Smith, president and owner of Tribute Media, invited me to be involved with Startup Weekend. I was excited for this opportunity, number one, because I love networking. I love being involved with people in our communities that like to help their communities grow.
I like the idea of taking your idea that might be floating around in your head and actually having the opportunity to go somewhere and take it and just force you to put that idea out there and actually try to make something out of it. Because I think too often we get these ideas and we just hold on to them and think about how difficult it is to get the idea started.
I would say what Startup Weekend specifically does for individuals is, number one, helps them know who else is out there with their same goals, ideas, and objectives.
Starting from scratch and building your startup, building a prototype, and even if your idea doesn't get selected, you'll still get that experience to the process, and you'll also build a team, and that's one of the main things that everybody walks away with.
I think another thing that Startup Weekend does is it helps people know where to go to get their idea from an idea to a reality. Not everyone knows how to do that. There are people that have great ideas, but they just don't know what to do with them.
In fact, we found that some of the best ideas are actually thought of that night with no foreknowledge that the idea was going to be picked up. And as the participants hear the ideas, they start to rally around the ideas that are best in their minds, and they form teams. And it's from those teams that those ideas are then developed.
In 3 days, 54 hours, someone can take their idea and turn it into a legitimate, functioning business. Where else can you do that?
So Startup Weekend is a pretty exciting event. As you come in on Friday night, you'll have the opportunity to meet with the other participants and pitch your idea. Pitch sessions can be anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, depending on how many ideas are brought to the table.
And they'll each have an opportunity to pitch their idea for 60 seconds. They can stand in front of the group and get people to rally around their idea, to get people excited about their idea, and also to listen to everyone else's ideas.
Throughout the rest of the weekend, from Friday night all the way through Saturday and all the way through Sunday, those teams then get together and they develop that idea. It might be a technological idea, maybe it's a software app, maybe it's a website, but it could be a physical product. It doesn't have to necessarily be something technological. And as these teams develop these ideas, they're working toward the final pitch on Sunday evening.
Once implementation and ideas have been wrapped up, you have the opportunity to present that product, that idea, as a real legitimate business opportunity.
Basically, that's where you take your finished prototype and you sell it to the rest of the crowd, and the judges and the group decide.
During that final pitch, they have the opportunity to show off what they've done, and they'll be able to be judged from professionals within the community, finance professionals and business professionals and software professionals. The goal of that judging is to identify whether what you have built or not is truly a viable business that you can then take after the fact and perhaps work on that business long term.
There's a huge camaraderie that is involved with something like Startup Weekend. Everyone started in the same place at the beginning of that weekend, and at the end, they're all coming together with exciting new business opportunities.
Whether you get selected or not, you'll probably have a good opportunity, and you'll definitely network way beyond what you would do at a normal networking event.
I think that's exciting. I enjoy being a part of something so progressive.
For more information and to sign up, go to idaho.startupweekend.org.